Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch. My name is Rory MacLeod. I'm your host, and with me for this episode is Jeff Baker. Say hi, Jeff.
Hello, everyone. I hope collectively you've been staying out of trouble because it's been some time since we were last together. Rory, thank you again for the invitation. It's always a pleasure.
It's true. So last week I did an episode with my friend David Smith, who had not been on.
Hold on. You have a friend?
my friend David, who did episode 3, and you did episode 4. So
Beautiful.
I brought him back for the last one, and then I'm bringing you back for this one. So I figured, hey, what's 12 episodes between friends, right?
Yes, exactly. So what are we drinking?
Well, I have to say I'm wearing my Two Drunk Guys Watch shirt, which I usually do in these episodes when we're recording. I have 2 fingers of sheepdog peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, yeah. That's
one
become
hand.
your signature. I love it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not like too heavy. Like I don't want to get super trashed. So it's not bad. And then I am switching things up a little bit tonight. Out of my Saturday Cinema beer glass.
Nice.
I'm drinking a Modelo Especial. So
beautiful. You're two-fisted is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I wanted to point that out because Saturday Cinema is one of the inspirations for doing this show. And
no question.
So as a thanks to Phil, maybe he'll hear this, but yeah. So
beautiful.
What do you got?
So I decided to kick it up a few notches on behalf of you, and actually, there's a more specific reason, which I'll get to here in a moment. So, rather than having a beer and maybe a shot of Jack Daniels, as has been in the case in the past, I have made a batch of lemon drops. So it's vodka and some simple syrup, some triple sec. I haven't had a sip of it yet because before I take my first sip, I want to offer a toast, if I may.
All right.
Because in the time since you and I last got together, I know that you lost a couple of pets.
That's very true. Yeah.
And so I would like to toast in their memory. Valkyrie was one. What was the other?
Lancelot.
To Valkyrie and Lancelot, I raise my glass.
All right.
They are gone but not forgotten. Here we go.
That's very true. All right. There we go. I did a little clink on my side.
Man. Dude, this is serious. Holy smokes. I might actually get lit because this has got a lot of vodka in it.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. And by the way, before you start the film, if I
Yes.
may, and by the way, you could absolutely edit this out should you wish. However, it occurred to me that your audience might like the answer to a couple of questions that I've been curious about myself. Because you quite clearly are both a masochist when it comes to watching B movies. You just enjoy it to no end. But you also, I think, are a bit of an auteur when it comes to films in general. And so my 2 questions are, number 1, what would you say is your favorite film of all time?
Oh, my God. Well, so it's really hard to say by, I almost have to divide it up by genre, but I would say probably the most enjoyable film would be Airplane, because it's just
that's good.
From beginning to end, and
Sure.
you really can't find fault with Airplane. So
and let me tell you, that's an absolutely timely response, given what happened 2 days ago down in Florida, where where the dude had to be landed by air traffic control. He had no idea how to fly a plane. So nice response. Okay, so my second question, and in fact, I would think that your response may have been the answer to my second question. But my second question is, what would you say is your favorite guilty pleasure film?
Oh, man. Flash Gordon, maybe?
Yeah. Okay,
1980 Flash Gordon.
Oh, the 80 one. Okay, not the one from like the 50s or 60s, but you're like...
Yeah, Flash Gordon from the 80s. It has
the Queen soundtrack, right?
Queen soundtrack. It had those real garish outfits. I forget, there was a real fashion designer, Gautier maybe or somebody.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah, did the costumes. Yeah, so
dude,
pretty good stuff.
That's a good response. I like it.
Yeah, I mean off the top of my head. So
no, dude, those are 2 good responses. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
All right, so if I keep all that, this is going to be the longest intro ever for this show, but that's all right. All right, so for this episode, we are watching Jailbait, a film by Ed Wood. There are many different films with the name Jailbait. This is the 1954 version. This is a film noir, which I don't tend to do much of on Saturday Cinema, or Saturdays. What am I saying that? I'm already drunk.
Two Drunk Guys. There we go.
On Two Drunk Guys Watch. So we'll see, but it's Ed Wood, so it should be cheesy. Hopefully everyone enjoys the film. You have not seen Jailbait?
I've not. In fact, I've never seen an Ed Wood film, but I love the premise.
How have you not seen Plan 9 from Outer Space, though?
Oh, that's true. I have seen that. Okay,
exactly.
Okay. Yes,
that's the
true.
one that he's best known for. He does have some lesser-known movies, of which this is one of them. So anyway, we'll get started right about now.
Beautiful.
Do you know me?
I know
Would you
him.
believe I'm Bugs
I do
Bunny?
know him.
I'm also the
It's
voice
Mel
of many other
Blanc.
cartoon
I
Dude's
characters.
a
know.
legend.
But in here, they don't care if I'm Elmer Fudd.
You know, he
So I
has done
carry an
so many
American
voices,
Express
not just
card.
Bugs Bunny
The
and
one
stuff.
card I need
Like,
for travel and entertainment, for business and
I
pleasure.
think there's a commercial
But
next
without
week
this,
that he
the
did
only way I
on
get any
next
attention is
week's
by saying,
episode that he
"Hey,
did.
me,
It's like a
that's
Frito-Lay
all,
commercial.
Is that right? I just
To
love
apply
this.
for a card,
I
call
forgot all about these old
800
Amex ads, man. This is awesome.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without
Dude, yeah,
it.
he was absolutely legend.
Oh, this is it.
Hello. The Frito Bandito.
So that's
Oh,
Mel
of
Blanc.
course.
Gift for
Yes, of
kids
course it is.
Everywhere. A free
Frito
gift.
Bandito.
An eraser that looks just like me. It is free in every six-pack of Fritos corn chips.
All right.
No
it
way.
erases anything you draw.
Anything.
Oh,
Even an ink?
The Frito Bandito eraser is a free gift from the Frito Bandito.
I want
Get
one.
the specially marked six-pack of Fritos corn chips
I love
with
it.
a free Frito
Oh, those
Bandito
are those
eraser.
little bags. Okay.
Yeah, dude,
All
that's awesome.
right. Okay, and this is the film Jailbait.
Jailbait.
We will talk about. Now, there is a 1937 Jailbait starring Buster Keaton. I do not think this is a remake of that.
Buster Keaton. Introducing Clancy Malone. Okay.
Clancy Malone.
Clancy Malone. That's a serious name.
Now, that second guy, Steve Reeves, he was in a bunch of Hercules movies later on. This was actually his first film, but yeah.
Edward D. What's the D in Edward D. Wood?
Douchebag.
I was just gonna say the same thing, fucker. You got it. Douchebag. Edward Douchebag Wood.
Yeah, if you ever don't know someone's initial, you just make it up. And it's always
Of
got to be
course.
something bad because they're ashamed of it.
Dude, what do you mean bad? That's good.
Well, but
Douchebag.
like, when someone does like the first name as an initial, then I assume it's always something bad.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
yeah.
F. Murray Abraham, I assume that's like fuckface or
Fuckhead.
something.
Fuckhead, fuckface, one
Right.
of those, yes.
It has to
Correct.
be. He's ashamed of it. So
Correct. Edward Douchebag Wood Jr. He's a junior, too. He's the
Ooh.
second consecutive douchebag. I love it.
Oh, the
Oh, here we go.
Alhambra Police Department. Okay.
We wish to express our deepest gratitude to the officers and men.
Deepest sympathies.
Oh, Alhambra. Which Phil Henry character is in Alhambra?
Oh god, I can't remember, but yeah, there's got to be
Lloyd
someone.
Bonafide? I think it's like Lloyd or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Lloyd was the mouth siren cop who is now pretty much retired, I think.
Oh, yeah, he's ancient. And the dude farts dust.
So, all right, so let's talk about this film.
I want that car.
1954, film noir. One of the rare Ed Wood movies that he actually co-wrote with somebody else, so it may be more coherent than something like Plan 9.
Right. I love Plan 9, though. That's great.
Let's go, bud.
Yeah. It is a film noir film. It has plastic surgery and identity theft in it. Well, that's exciting.
Score.
So
Dude, don't give away too much.
I won't. And famed bodybuilder Steve Reeves, who I mentioned was in Hercules movies, actually gets to use his own voice in this movie. So when he did Hercules, it was all dubbed.
Oh, is that right? That's funny.
And they dubbed another actor over him because I don't know.
That's what they should have done with early Schwarzenegger movies for probably the same reason.
No, they did. In fact, there's a Hercules in New York movie that was Schwarzenegger's first film, and his total normal American guy did it.
Is that right? Oh, man. I didn't
and it's
see
so
that.
off-putting because you're like, what?
This guy on the left looks like Chris Isaac.
Yeah.
Inspector,
I don't think it's him, though.
No, of course not. I would hope not. Maybe it's his grandfather.
There are much worse crimes.
Carrying a gun can be a dangerous business.
Bullshit! Carry your gun all day.
Your brother had no license to carry that gun, Miss Gregor. It's against the law.
Ooh, again the law.
That's why she does it. Again, the laws are made to be broken.
I bet you this guitar playing is throughout the whole movie.
I hope so.
You can hear it in the background. All right, so
Wait. Is that dude? Is that? Oh God, he totally looks familiar. Let me. Oh God, what's
I
his
don't
name?
think so. That's that Clancy. What's his name? Clancy Malone. I think that's him.
How about my gun?
He looks like. God, what's the dude's name?
You've no right to keep my
Mel Blanc.
We've got all
No,
the rights right now.
he looks nothing like Mel Blanc.
Yeah,
No.
very young Mel Blanc, maybe.
No, dude, he I can't remember, but he's like somebody my cousin was friends with. Shoot.
I wouldn't know him.
No, you wouldn't, but damn it, I'm gonna think of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Clancy Malone as Don Gregor. because he's like a delinquent or
By the
something.
way, as they walk outside, look in the distance. This neon paints sign. Look, see right that? That's awesome. That's neon, dude. I would love that sign right there.
Just put that over your house.
Hell yes!
Turn over the entrance.
That vintage neon like that would be awesome.
Yeah. So this guy is Lyle Talbot. I'm pretty sure he was in Plan 9.
Inspector. He's mixed up with Brady, all right.
He's another one of these directors that tends to use a lot of the same actors in his movies.
Sure. That makes sense.
Great doctor to have such a jerk for a son.
See, he does look like Chris Isaac, dude. I'm telling you, that's Chris Isaac's grandfather.
I wonder if that's Steve Reeves, because Steve Reeves in this is playing a cop.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
That's Lieutenant Bob Lawrence. Although he certainly isn't very bulked up in this movie, because you see Hercules, he's like really buff, so this guy looks kind of average, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's hiding it with his suit.
Oh, sure.
Dude, I want that car. Look at that. That car's dope.
It's kind of scrunched in for a 50s
It's weird.
car.
Yeah, it's a two-door. It's an odd car. What the hell is that?
Yeah. Maybe it's a foreign car.
That's a very Ed Wood choice for a car is what that is.
Yeah. He also loved these driveway scenes. If you remember from Plan 9, there was always like several, like with Bela Lugosi standing in the doorway and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right about the guitar. We've got Spanish guitar throughout.
I'm already halfway through my Modelo. I did cheat a little bit though because I started a little early.
Well, you're known as being a cheater, so that's good. Dude, this is a serious fucking drink I made for myself. Damn.
Good. I seem to recall someone else making a lemon drop or something one time on one of these.
I'm going to send you the recipe afterwards because it's really good, and I can tell with every sip it's really potent too, dude.
All right. I don't mind that. I mean, I don't mind drinking stuff if it's like good. You drink it in small quantities. I mean, I don't,
It's good.
Despite the name Two Drunk Guys Watch, I don't really get like that trashed on these.
Oh yeah, except for now because I'm going to get you hammered. I'm going to figure out a way to get you sloppy drunk.
All right.
You see, she's disapproving of something.
Probably his drinking.
His drinking.
Maybe his acting.
Go ahead and say it, but change the word this time. The old record's getting a bit worn.
Yeah.
You want me to repeat
You see?
word for word?
There's a scratch on it.
What the fuck's that dude's name? Oh, I gotta think of it.
Who? I told you who it was.
No, I know, but I'm saying he reminds me of a young. Damn it.
A young Phil Hendry.
I'm over 21.
Not a young. You know what? It's funny. I just yesterday watched Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell or something like that.
I wonder if you realize
with that episode with him. I just saw that yesterday for the first time.
Oh, not that routine again.
Not that much.
Oh, spill my drink. God.
Party foul.
Party foul.
Damn. I thought for sure she was going to get a slap to the face, which is what they used to do in the 50s when a woman would drop your drink. Slap!
Yep, absolutely.
No jail time for that kind of behavior.
Oh, no.
And you won't tell him.
I've seen a couple of movies that have this constant noodling of the guitar in it.
Yeah.
There's a movie called Roller Gator, which is really bad. It has like this alligator puppet that sits in this girl's backpack the whole movie.
Wait a second. Did you just say an alligator puppet that sits in her? All right, that's our next film. Whatever it is.
No, I can't. It's not public domain.
Yeah, well then we're just gonna watch it together. and We're not gonna publish it.
Okay.
I just want to. Oh, look at this. He's got a gun hiding in a book. This dude's serious.
Why are you taking
Perfect.
that gun?
That's his love of learning.
Walking down a dark street and a robber might jump at you.
Yeah, you never know.
I want to be protected.
I just paid $1,000 bail because you carried one of those things tonight.
Fucker.
Well, sister, that was very sisterly of you.
Yeah.
Oh, they're siblings.
That gun is jailbait.
Uh-oh, jailbait.
Oh, there we go. The gun is jailbait.
So one thing I should point out to some of our viewers, so the term jailbait usually means like a young person, right, who is underage, who's like seducing an older person or whatever, right? Like that's not what it means in this movie.
Won't go bail for you again.
When I think of jailbait, I think of our friend Melissa Wolf because she is always in Facebook jail.
Facebook jail.
Well, good evening, Don.
Who's this guy?
That's Colonel Sanders.
Oh, Dan, that's...
no, dude, that's Sigmund Freud right there. That's Sigmund.
That's Sigmund Freud.
Fuck yeah,
I'm trying to figure out who this is on the cast list.
He had an engagement.
Yeah, with Vic Brady.
Oh, Vic Brady, that's somebody. I don't know who this guy is.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's Sigmund Freud. He's even got his doctorly briefcase right there.
Oh, he's a doctor.
Right, Sigmund Freud, dude, I'm telling you.
My dear.
Oh, this is Herbert Rawlinson as Dr. Boris Gregor.
Thank you.
He's a plastic surgeon.
Oh, nice. So he's going to be pulling out a scalpel soon. You go, boy.
Yep. Probably right now. Might as well just get started.
Beautiful. By the way, she's about to, she's slipping some strychnine in his drink, I could tell.
He's eyeing her up and down for some ass implants.
How did you know?
Although I've never even met
I don't think they did those in the 50s.
But Inspector John,
Yeah, maybe he was the
seems
first.
a fan of
Oh, yeah, he could be a pioneer.
He could have been
Had a
but
long
the ass
telephone
implant pioneer
conversation.
himself.
Well, here's a good drink for a parched throat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I think anytime they say drink, we have to drink, all right?
Oh,
Drink.
I'll drink to that.
You know,
All right.
I had to perform a very difficult operation this morning.
Yummy.
The victim of an automobile
A
accident.
penisectomy.
You know that I had to remodel that patient's entire face?
With my
And it
fist.
was strenuous
Shazam.
and very, very complicated.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Plastic surgery at times seems to me to be very, very complicated.
Uh-huh.
Father.
Well, you should start drinking
The
more.
inspector thinks that Don is
Yeah.
headed for serious trouble. But
He's
don't
got the
worry
shakes,
about
so
that.
you gotta
All
drink to get rid of the
breaking
shakes,
stuff
right?
off. Don is really a bad
Correct.
boy. A little
Yeah.
wild, perhaps, yes. Maybe I gave him too much in his youth. That plus the lack
the
of
heroin.
mother's attention.
Dude, I want to know what the hell is right. Is that a lamp
God
right
rest
behind
her
to the
dear
left?
soul.
At first, I thought it was like a
But
big
now he's
speaker.
really
Yeah, I
bad
think
boy.
that's a lampshade.
Watch when they zoom out. At first, I thought it was like a
Yes.
speaker on a stand or something, but I think
Nah,
now it's a
that's a
lamp.
lampshade. It's just really fancy.
They need to turn it on so I can,
Yeah.
But it looks like it has shag carpet on the edges. Do you see it? What the fuck is that?
It's humongous.
Dude, yeah, dude. Look at that. It's got shag carpet trim to that lamp.
Oh, they gave the guitar player a 10-second break, and now he's back.
Yes. Yes.
Where's that gun?
Now, where's that gun so I can shoot this blonde chick?
Yep.
Okay, let me turn to.
Oh,
fuck!
no,
He
it's
says.
gone.
Son of a
Son
bitch!
A bitch.
Damn it!
The end. Oh, no. All right.
The hunter's in.
Hunter's in. The hunter's in, and so am I.
You need to check your bow and arrow at the door.
Yes. Wonder if Elmer Fudd goes there.
I'm hunting rabbits.
Whiskey and soda.
Well, I see you got out of that scrape all right.
You know what? I
Thanks
think
to you,
my
you let me
favorite
hold the
Looney
bag.
Tunes character, though, is Yosemite Sam.
Close to the spot.
So what? Nobody.
Yosemite
saw
Sam
the
is
job.
pretty kick-ass. I didn't,
He's so over the top. Like, you can't. It's hard to beat him.
Yeah.
I was lucky this
There's so
time.
many great. You know what's so
Where's my
awesome
cups?
about those Warner Brothers? We should do a Warner Brothers maybe in the
Not
future
bad for a
because
night's
the
work,
just
huh?
the orchestral arrangement that's unique to
Those
every
were-
cartoon is incredible.
Absolutely.
that stuff
And they had real
That's the way it
orchestras
works.
that would play
I know,
those, too.
absolutely, and it was
Yeah.
led by Fritz Freeling, I believe. I think he was the
I don't know.
orchestra.
Could be, but
Pretty sure.
all
Hey,
the
that might
major
picture in a file
cartoon
so long as you
studios
get
had
the molding.
orchestras.
Yeah, dude.
Anybody
The
sees me,
Tom
they
and
can
Jerry,
have
all of
money
those.
pretty
They
quick now.
I
Popeye.
love.
Well, you'll just
Yep.
have to be real careful, like me.
And it's kind of amazing if you watch those because they were made primarily in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and the technology that they had back then, the animation,
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing when you think about it. I mean, I know
Absolutely.
today they can do all kinds of crazy stuff, but like,
Oh,
you
dude,
think
way
about
big
70, 80 years ago, they were able to do some of this stuff. It's crazy.
They used those animation cells with the painting on the actual clear cells, and it was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, but people had to like hand paint the background.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they would show them the same way that Pixar does now. They would show them as like shorts before actual movies.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
on me for?
You're raising your voice.
Cops all alike.
4 slices
They're
of white
books,
bread.
all alike. Huh, you do agree?
Very much so.
Yeah, we're trying to
Not
keep
a lot of
the
diversity in
too
this.
early.
Yeah, speaking of that, I should probably point out
What makes you
that
think you're so important?
I was
You wanna
researching
follow
this a little
you?
bit. There are versions of this film that have an actor in blackface in it.
You know,
Oh, jeez, you're
I
kidding.
don't know if this one, we'll find out, but I'm just warning everybody that might be in
Boy, Jimmy,
here.
come on with those
There we
beers,
go.
will you?
It's actually taken from another
There
film
we are.
entirely.
You
They
see,
just
this is a
spliced it
great
in.
before going home to a
So if that
That's
happens,
crazy.
it should be pretty obvious.
Why don't
Yeah.
you beat it and leave me alone? I'm not doing anything.
Damn right.
And your father's such a fine man.
You leave my father out of this.
My father was a saint.
I wish he could be that fellow. I'm not responsible.
And
for
you know,
thinking
saints
in
are
the
never
middle
guilty
this.
of anything.
You are. You
Yeah.
know, you're really pretty low character.
You're pretty much a scum. Oh. Get him.
All right, let him go.
Oh, boo.
Go on,
Throw
get
down.
out
Come on.
Get out of here. Get out of here bothering me. What?
You too.
Yeah.
Go on, get moving.
Now you. Let's go back to my room. Oh.
That's no way to talk to a cop, boy. You got a lot
Boy?
to learn.
What? Boy? I said boy?
He was out to get you sore.
There's some Foghorn Leghorn in here.
Come on, we got work to do.
Oh, Foghorn Leghorn, he was
That's the last
fantastic.
thing I ever do.
I said forget the cop. Let's go.
I can't forget him. He's so cute.
What do you mean, where to?
Just that, where to?
The Monterey Theater, the payroll.
Uh-oh,
remember?
this might be the part with
I
the...
forgot.
Because the blackface stuff was part of an act, so it could be...
You ain't gonna chicken out on me, are
We'll
you?
see.
No, it isn't that.
If it happens, then we know
I might get
that
trigger
you
happy.
do not
Oh,
endorse
maybe you'll
such
have to
horrible
get trigger
behavior.
happy.
Absolutely not.
Witnesses can identify pictures, and the cops have both our mugs.
I'm not going.
Oh, yes, you are. There's 20 grand in that
I put
payroll,
when
and
I did
want
that
my
episode
cut.
for Phil with the
You'll
Gene
go
Jabel
off,
one.
but you but
Yep,
yep.
There was this guy
Come
who
on,
used to
get
do
going.
country music in blackface.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so I put that into one of the songs that Gene Jabel was doing.
Tomorrow morning in his
Jabel.
office.
That dude.
I'd like to be. You will be.
That dude should have. He's got 9 lives like a cat. That dude should have been
So,
dead so many times.
In that part of the show, Gene Jabel went down to the NAACP convention in blackface.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that
Got his
never-
ass beat.
Of course he did, as he should have.
Oh,
Gene Jabel.
I love those shows, but I understand why Phil does them every once in a while because.
Of course. That's crazy.
Yep.
Another kick-ass car.
Yep.
It's actually a similar model.
Uh-oh, she's in her very revealing.
Oh yeah, very revealing. What? when was this movie released?
54.
54. Okay. So those cars were contemporary, aren't
But Dad,
Is he dead? Oh no.
he's
All
out
right.
there somewhere with a gun.
Oh, I know I should have called the inspector and told him, but I
I should have called
just
Inspector
couldn't
Gadget.
make up my mind to do it.
it?
I just can't see Don doing anything wrong. I just
Inspect
can't
her
make up
gadget?
my
What
mind
now?
to believe it.
Inspect what?
Where have I failed?
You haven't.
Let's start
failed,
at birth.
Dad.
Words. my
Let's
daughter.
start
Just
pre-birth.
words. The proof is in the fact.
The proof is in the pudding.
Dude, I'm telling you that...
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Billy Green spending an evening in Maggie Murphy's home.
I'll bet he did.
And now, two quiet people, Cotton Watts and Chick.
Oh.
You know, Cotton,
Oh boy,
I'm
here we
making a
go.
picture called The
Oh
Lion
dear.
Tamer.
The lion tamer.
Yeah, this is totally spliced in from another movie
What
called
kind's that?
Yes Sir, Mr. Bones.
Unbelievable.
1951. They were still doing this in 1951.
That's scary.
With the rest of the monkeys.
So I should point out this part was added
Get a moving picture of you
after
and the lion.
Ed Wood had finished his cut of the movie, so he had nothing to do with this.
Which makes much more sense because I'm like, okay, what the hell is this being thrown in there for? Because it's totally inconsistent with the rest of the story.
Yeah, well, at least I warned the audience about this.
He'll eat right
Dude,
off your
no,
head.
let's get to the truth, Rory MacLeod. You put this in directly yourself because
Yes,
you are
I
a racist
But
edited-
motherfucker.
you don't understand, Cotton.
Yes.
We all know the truth. All I know is that I want this dude's blazer. I would totally rock that blazer. Do you see
Oh,
that?
you should wear that.
Dude, I would totally wear
wear
that. That Jaguar blazer, hello.
Yeah, wear that to the next Aerosmith concert.
Dude, absolutely. I would wear it to any concert. That's
I'm
awesome.
seeing, by the way, speaking of concerts, I'm seing Duran Duran in August.
Oh, are you? Very nice.
Here in Columbus, yeah.
I just saw a concert on Tuesday, man. I'm all about concerts. That's great.
Yes.
I know. I'd like to go to more of them, but not that many come through here, and I don't like driving like 2 hours each way to go to a concert, so.
Oh, don't you whine at me, man. I drive hours
Well, I know.
all the time. Wait, check out this dude's shoes. Holy shit.
And some of the... Do you think some of those other people in the background are in blackface, or are they actual... I think they are.
I think they are, and I think they should all be lined up and shot.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Not with bullets,
No.
but with rubber bands. Shot with rubber bands, really thick ones, and at really close range.
I think they should be dropped off in the middle of Harlem.
That would be perfect.
And if they make it out alive, then beautiful.
Exactly, and I guarantee that would
wipe
be the
off the
last
makeup.
time. Correct. That would be the
Yep.
last time they'd ever put on that makeup.
Yep. One way or the other.
Oh,
yeah.
check that out, dude. That's a good move right there.
Yeah, alright. And this completely pointless part of the movie is now over with, I think.
Dude, you're right.
So what was the point?
That was a non sequitur, as they say.
Yes, a non sequitur. That's a good term for
What
it.
the hell?
Oh, well, it wasn't that long, I guess, but
Thank
Jesus.
God. But listen, let your audience know that Rory MacLeod himself spliced that in because he thought it would be appropriate.
Actually, that was me on stage doing that routine.
That's perfect. I love it.
We're back to the guitar noodling. So now you know it's the regular movie when there's the guitar
Exactly.
noodling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, now listen carefully, and there won't be any slip-up.
You've got bad breath, and I can smell it.
Let me hand you some mints.
Here's some mints.
Here you go. Take one of these.
Calm down. Nerves can blow the whole show. Shoot first if I give the
That's
signal,
right.
and ask
Shoot first,
questions
ask
later.
questions later.
All right, Brady. Let's get
It's a
this
good
over.
policy.
Check your gun first.
Check your gun. Make sure it's loaded. Fire a couple shots.
Okay? Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Well, we're 20 minutes in, and I've already finished my beer.
Beautiful. I still have... By the way, I just remembered who that dude reminds me of. He looks like a young Dennis Weaver.
Huh. Okay.
I don't think it is.
Mustache.
I don't think it is. Correct. But I don't think it is. But if you look at images and footage of a young Dennis Weaver, real damn similar.
Now, Dennis Weaver was on a show called MacLeod.
Yes.
But he spelled it the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. Had he known.
Had he known,
Be a
yeah.
good boy, and you won't get hurt.
That Dennis Weaver was a friend of my cousin out in L.A.
Really?
Yeah, for real. They went to the same
that's
church.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can save us a lot of time and trouble if you know the combination.
What's with the gingerbread man in the background?
Oh, dude, this is the second film in a row where the background is always cool. Remember that last time? There was like the lions and stuff. That was awesome.
Yeah, they were at that nightclub or something.
That
right?
whatever
Yeah.
that was, but it had the kick-ass like monkeys and lions in the
But I
background.
mean it.
Yeah.
It's your life. Or the money.
Your money, your life. Stand and deliver.
I don't know the combination.
You know, Pop, there's always somebody trying to make my job
You
a
know,
little tougher
Pop.
for me. That safe's going to be open, whether you open it or I have to use some
Well,
juice
open it
on
with your head.
Your only choice is whether or not you're around to see it open. Doesn't make any difference to me one way or the other.
It's
whether
pretty
you're
exciting when they open the safe.
It's all up to you. If you're smart, you'll find out that combination before I
Since we know
count
you're not
3.
smart,
Since we
We're gonna
know
go
you're
straight to option
stupid.
B.
Exactly.
Okay. You win.
oh, the piano stopped.
We know it's serious then.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the combination. I mean, all there is in here is receipts, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, you son of a
I want to know
bitch.
why there's a Mexican gingerbread man back there.
I don't know, but I know I would like a Mexican gingerbread man right now.
All right, now into the safe, you old man.
Who's this?
This is-
Who is
I don't
this? She's a Betty.
The Betty, the piece of tail. No, the piece of tail was that blonde earlier,
True.
probably.
Yeah, but she was a sister. He couldn't hit on her.
Well,
Well, if in Kentucky they could have been all about.
I mean, it depends on the movie.
Sure.
Oh no! Oh my God, the acting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ow! Oh my God, dude, he's got a reputation for shooting people in the back. What the fuck?
Oh, absolutely. He's a scumbag.
Obviously.
That was quick. Like, who the hell called the cops and they got there that fast?
Good question.
I mean, is the police station next door?
This was back in the day when cops were bored.
They had nothing to do.
Exactly.
They heard a gunshot from like 3 miles away.
By the way, I just sent you a picture of young Dennis Weaver so you can validate my point.
All right. Let's see if that's true or if you're lying.
I would never lie about something so crucial.
Yeah, I guess. Who's that first picture of? Oh. All right. And off we go.
Obviously, this is black and white, but what color do you think that car actually was?
We'll say baby blue.
Baby blue. I'm okay. All right. I like baby blue better than what my thought was. My thought was red, but I like baby blue better.
I think those kind of cars had more muted tones. I don't think they had like primary colors. I think they were like pink or
chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Plaid.
Plaid. Oh, plaid would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. That'd be hell to paint back in the 50s. They'd have had to do it by hand, probably.
Absolutely.
They'll never see us over here. Oh, never mind.
Oh! Woo! That's about Siren Cop right there. Whee!
Yeah, it's Lloyd.
Exactly. Look at this. Holy shit, they're just blowing away. They're
shooting all these innocent people.
Absolutely. Shoot now, ask questions later. What the fuck?
That's right. That's the cops' policy as well.
Uh-huh.
The exciting guitar music for the chase.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably would have gone with that piano thing here at least. To give it a little more oomph, you know.
Yeah, a little more oomph. Come on.
Yeah.
Build some tension.
Oh, he lost him.
You know what they did?
Yep, he did lose him.
they used the old standby trick. Turn off your taillights, they'll never see you.
Yes, and turn before they see you turn.
Exactly.
Yep. And he crashes into a parked car. Oh, okay.
We gave him the slip.
That's right. Slip of the hip. I brought your bucket. What is that? Oh, is that the lamp?
Put her down.
I don't know
here.
what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, is that the lady that got shot?
I don't know. But she's on a cool cot.
Yeah. It's like a little gurney.
A gurney. Dude, when's the last time you used the word gurney in a sentence? I can't remember the last time. Gurney.
I don't know. If I was an ER doctor, I'd probably use it all the time.
I want to see how to spell gurney.
Stick around a couple of more years. A bullet makes things real rosy compared to other men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But this is bad enough.
You think she'll live?
Oh, sure. The bullet hit her high and passed right on through. In a couple
High
of
and
days, she
tight.
won't even remember a
High
thing.
and tight.
Well, you should have been a doctor, not a cop.
Uh-huh.
It's not too late. Go back to medical.
Well, she's dead. I'm afraid she's not going to make it.
You too. Come with me.
You too? Are they in this?
You too.
The band, you two?
Of course. Hello.
Oh. Oh.
This is where the streets end away.
Found
what they're looking for.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of that, have you? I know that you're well known far and wide as being a karaoke king. Have you been back to perform?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. A couple times.
Have you? Yeah. All right.
Robbery, attempted murder, and murder.
Yeah, we found this cool Brazilian place that has karaoke.
Wait, did you? Hold on. Did you just say you got a Brazilian wax?
No. But so after every song that you finished, they gave us free beer, which I think was a bad idea.
And a free Brazilian wax.
Right.
Perfect.
So after like 5 songs, I was like, maybe no more free beers for me.
Yeah, exactly.
She came too far, Mom.
By the way, Gurney is spelled Gurney.
All right.
Where's the body, McCall?
Al Gurney.
Back there.
Al Gurney.
Played shortstop for the Cleveland Indians, right?
Did he? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to trust you.
I have no idea.
No fucking idea.
They brought a nurse in here? And like her full getup? All right.
Get up. I love that.
Get out of here, Baldy.
Louis, did you get a good
She's
shot?
tall.
Oh, she's not a nurse.
Or he's short, one of the two.
No, I think he's short.
And he obviously is incapable of speaking. He has
Looks like Miss Moneypenny.
Moneypenny. You're right.
Inspector playing hard to get these days?
Speaking of Moneypenny, we have an exciting episode coming up at the end of season 3.
Really?
Meaning?
Is this a tease?
I'm a newspaper woman.
May have a Moneypenny in it.
My people have a
I'm
right to know
intrigued.
this story.
So tell it to them.
How can I tell it to them when the inspector won't let me in the room or even talk to him? Now maybe you could.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe I could.
What a minx.
But the inspector said no story.
What a
At
minx.
least not for now.
Total minx.
What a Jezebel.
Lady.
What a chest.
Lady.
I'm on duty.
I'm on duty. I said duty.
Duty.
Well,
He's smiling about it.
they got what they came after.
Yeah, maybe they got more than they came after.
I don't get you, Inspector.
They left with an extra
Who's
bullet.
the girl? She's the secretary to the chain manager.
And there we are with the
Taking
gingerbread
payroll
dudes
list,
again.
knocking out some
Yeah,
money.
there they are.
That's why
They're
she
the
was
stars
here
of the
so late
movie.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The list had to be ready by morning for the payroll.
I think I have seen this before now that I've watched a little bit of it.
Watchman, and the boom was lowered on her.
You can see what an impression it made on me since I forgot I'd seen it.
Correct.
Oh, you know?
Very forgettable.
Yeah, he was on the force for 30 years. Retired last year.
Retarded? What? You can't say that.
Nothing
Can't
to do,
say
so he
that.
took a job as a night watchman.
Insensitive.
Then that makes our holdup boys cop killers.
Cop killer.
Cop killer.
Like Ice-T.
Exactly, just like I said.
All right, well, I'm going to start on my whiskey. Because I need it. God, we're only 33 minutes in. All right.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. You can definitely taste the peanut butter in this whiskey for sure. I got another peanut butter whiskey a couple months ago that was not quite as potent taste-wise.
Would you go so far as to say that it was impotent?
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Wait a minute, I'm coming.
God damn it!
Motherfucker!
Oh, is that the sister? Okay.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
The piece of tail sister?
Mm-hmm.
So what's with him?
Hey, shot his first cop.
You're joking.
Does he look like I'm joking?
Honey, that's bad business, cop.
Honey.
So what? They bleed like anybody else.
Yeah, I know, honey, but
No buts about it. It's done.
Stop calling me honey. It's weirding me out.
There's a chance I was recognized. Some dumb dame had to still be in the
A
place.
dizzy
I
dame.
think I got her.
you think?
That's what I said.
Why didn't you make sure?
Make sure. Make sure. With this idiot standing over a cop's corpse and his gun still smoking and sirens blaring.
His dick
in
out?
a minute, the place would be loaded with cops.
Just had his
He's
fly
got as
undone, and
crazy
he's
as
just,
he is. He
yeah.
wants to give himself up.
He what?
What do I have to do? Repeat myself all
Do
night?
it,
Yes.
repeat
I
it.
said.
Do it.
I heard you. I heard you the first time.
Yeah, stop gibbering. I gotta think.
Gibbering.
What are you going to do about it?
Gibbering.
Shut
Stop
up.
your
What do you think it
drink.
is I want to think about?
Drink some more vermouth.
Vic, he's gone.
He's just drinking straight vermouth. Let me get my gun. That'll help.
He got away.
I can see that. I gotta get him before he can spill his story. You
He
stay
spills
here.
his guts.
Stay here, he says. Where does he suppose I'd go dressed in this?
Wherever you want, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she could change.
Let's hope so.
Yes. I'm sure there's a ton of nudity in a 1954 movie.
That's what I'm counting on.
I mean, Psycho was in 61, and that was pretty risque. They didn't show anything.
Other than a dead mom.
Well, okay.
Sure these are the two men?
Well, they had a shower scene, but
Did
you couldn't
identify
really,
the
you know.
men if you saw them again?
Of course.
Did you see the man who actually shot Mac?
Yes, I did.
Well, which one of these men did the shooting?
That guy. Points at one of the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Don Greger. I must ask you again.
All you white men look the
Did
same to
you
me.
actually see this man shoot Mac?
Yes, sir. The other one was too busy shooting at me.
Oh,
Thanks
the
for your
acting.
help, Miss Willis.
I'm only too glad to have been of any
Oh,
help at
man.
all. I wasn't
Brutal.
very brave. I fainted early in the game.
Now, Bob, will you see that...
I
Miss
fainted in
Willis
the first
gets safely
quarter.
home?
Exactly.
Right, sure thing. Well, Miss Willis, I may have to call on you again later.
Of course, I understand.
Yeah, call me all you want, baby. Yeah. Leeds shoes. All right. This is where the streets have no name, right?
Absolutely. So where Bono's going to walk around the corner.
Yeah, perfect. With his
Hello.
orange sunglasses.
Uh-huh.
She's reading Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Who is this nurse? She's up to no
Oh,
good.
you know,
I can
that'd be a good book for Jay Sandos to try to
Is Dad in
promote.
with me?
tell. What's that?
Lady Chatterley's
Do you suppose I could see right
Lover.
away?
You're right.
It's very important.
Well, I think that can be arranged.
Did you see the one where, or hear the one where he was singing Layla?
Yes. Oh, that was suggested by another BSP.
Yeah, one of the BSPs. Yeah.
What's her name? Up in the north.
Can't remember who it was.
Joanne.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Joanne.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Go right in.
Okay. Oh, this is where he gets the plastic surgery, I bet.
Oh, good. I'm hoping he comes looking.
Yep.
Much.
Yep, there he is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. He comes out looking like
Come
Al
in,
Jolson.
Come in.
That's perfect.
I forgot how to walk while I was out there. I'm gonna lift this
What is
desk.
it, son? I'm in trouble, Dad. You want to tell me about it?
Or tell my beard, my chin beard.
That, gun business last night?
You know about that?
Oh, yes. But I thought you'd get around to telling me about it yourself.
Yes, I'm wearing a suit at 11 o'clock at night. What about it?
What about it? This is what we did back in the day.
He sits in his office all night. Waiting for patients to come in.
Sooner. I'm in bad trouble.
Not just regular trouble, but bad
trouble. The worst kind of trouble.
I'll vouch for you.
Not bad company.
Bad company.
It goes deeper now.
Ooh, deeper and deeper.
I don't quite understand.
I walked all last night. And until tonight.
And now I have a blister on my foot. Can you fix it?
I couldn't think straight.
Well, you know what that
It wasn't
means.
until night came again that my brain cleared. Funny thing about remembering.
Uh-huh.
You never remember the right things until it's too late.
Okay.
I lived my whole
Is that
life
true?
in the last 24 hours. No, don't stop.
He looks
again.
skeptical.
Don't stop me now.
The
Yeah.
life I relived wasn't very pleasant. Anyway, not for me. You and Sis. What I've done to you.
We're now at the halfway point, so you have to take a drink.
Okay,
But
good.
it's all over.
3,
new rule.
2, 1. Here we go.
It's a new rule I just made up.
I love it. You're the master of ceremonies.
Exactly.
Why did you kill?
Because I have bloodlust, okay, Dad?
I don't know. Gun was in my hand. I pulled the trigger and the man was falling.
And it was great.
I loved
Do you
it.
know who the man was?
The night watchman.
His name was Bill.
Dick Brady and I held up the Monterey theater chain. A girl saw
Monterey, that's, I grew up part of my life in Monterey
Won
area.
for his gun.
In
After
California.
that, is that right?
Him or me.
Yeah.
Better
Not where
if
this
that
was
be
shot,
you.
but...
Now
It's
what
a
would
gorgeous part of the country.
I don't know. Brady wants to kill me, of that I'm sure.
Tom Brady?
We all do.
Maybe that would be
Is that
better.
who he's talking about, Tom Brady?
It will be
He was
best
talking
if
about
you
something.
turned yourself over
Correct.
to the
Yeah.
police and told of this Brady.
Who are they talking
I
about?
found
Let's see.
that
Oh, there's a
too.
Vic Brady. He's a gangster.
Dad.
I don't think we've seen him yet.
No, dude, he's talking
It was I
about
did the
Peter
shooting.
Brady.
The middle boy?
No matter
The middle
what
son.
you
They're,
do,
they're always
you're
the
still my
troublemakers.
son.
Yeah.
And if you'll turn yourself over to the police,
An apple turnover.
I'll stand by you.
Mhm.
But if you don't,
Damn it.
I'll do everything in my power to see that you're apprehended.
If you don't, you're going to see the worst Colonel Sanders impression you've ever seen.
Ever.
Harlan Sanders.
Right, Joe.
Oh,
Inspector Johns and Lieutenant Lawrence.
that was Colonel Sanders' first name was
Oh,
Harlan.
yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Not
Tell
Reba.
them just a minute, please.
Reba Sanders. Dude, yeah, Harlan. Harlan is
police are
definitely like an
outside
old
now.
school name.
Absolutely.
Dad, don't turn me now, please. You've got to
Don't
help
turn
me.
me now.
I'll go to them myself. It may help me later. But if they take me here,
Ooh, they're going to take him.
please help me, Dad.
Do you promise to turn yourself in if I don't do so now?
Sure.
Promise.
Get into that back hall.
Why doesn't he just
I'll
do
call
like
you
a
when
quick
they're gone.
plastic surgery on him right now? What a dumbass.
What a fucker.
Motherfucker. Hello, Domino's.
Domino's, I'd like 2 large
Tell
pepperoni.
the inspector
Yes.
to come in.
And my son didn't shoot anybody. Oh, damn it.
You may go right in, gentlemen.
Thank you, miss.
Thank
You
God.
better stay here, McCall.
This waiting room is stifling.
Sure thing, Inspector.
Oh, damn.
It's nice
Making
to
the
know you
moves.
left, Inspector. Won't you be seated, gentlemen?
Thank you, Doctor. I'm sorry this meeting couldn't be under different circumstances.
Life is life.
Uh-huh.
Many things are not
Whatever
about
you
There's a
said.
cereal. There's a cereal named
But
after
we must
life.
face that which
Yes.
is ordained us. Destiny is a strange and mysterious thing, my dear Inspector.
She dances down at the Silver Palomino.
Yes.
about my son.
On Fridays, not Saturday.
He killed a man.
Pink
Oh,
flamingo.
Don has told me.
He was here?
Yes,
Where is he now?
he will be with you soon. He has promised to turn himself over to you, and I have promised to do all I can to help him.
Yeah.
Of course you know that your son shot and killed a policeman.
Yes.
He was asking for it.
Damn straight, he deserved it.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you have nothing further to discuss with me,
Probably
I'm
should have
afraid
edited that
the
out.
strain has been a bit too much.
Of course, I understand. Goodbye, Doctor.
Thank you.
See you later. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Oh man, I was about to get her first name.
They're gone. Come on out, Don.
They should do a Columbo one more thing and like come in and see him.
Exactly. And then they told him to be
Yes.
busted.
One more thing,
You must remember your
Doctor.
promise.
I always thought I was tough.
Nope, you're a
Nope,
puss.
you're a son of a
I'll
bitch
remember
and
the
pussy.
Yep.
I couldn't go on living with myself, knowing what I've done. Goodbye, Dad.
Bye.
And
Well,
thanks.
when's he gonna get
You better
plastic
go out the
surgery?
back door down into the alley. The darkness of the night will hide you. For a while.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what the hell? We were promised plastic surgery. We want it now!
Yep. Well, there's definitely an operation of some kind, according to Wikipedia. At this point, Brady conceives a plan to elude the police. Oh, the gangster gets plastic surgery. Okay.
Okay. Then again, just to be clear, it specifies Peter Brady.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Wonder how much they paid this guitar player.
Too much.
Hold it. Oh, busted.
She does have matching suits.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what's she wearing now? It's kind of a clown outfit.
Kind of a clown outfit.
Yeah, dude, totally. She needs like a red nose.
Yeah, she needs the puffy shoes, though.
Mm-hmm. Puffy shoes, the red nose, and a pointy hat.
Yeah, perfect.
Where did you find him?
His father's office.
What now?
When I know I'll
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. You wanna watch?
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
Damn straight.
23 grand.
23
That's how much of a
skidoo.
fool I am.
Skidoo 22.
I'm getting out of here, Brady. You won't stop me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give myself up, and I advise
Oh,
you
that's
to do the
Brady.
same.
Okay.
They know it was us.
Stand by for your regular nightly coverage of world news.
Ooh.
What?
We're cop killers. They
Stand
don't
by.
like us.
We're standing.
You killed that cop.
You're not standing by, Jeff.
Oh,
Get
I'm
that.
absolutely. Hey,
You
that's
pulled
actually
the
a true
trigger,
statement.
not
I'm
me.
sitting by.
You're the cop killer.
I can't be bothered to get up.
Mm-hmm.
The inspector was at my
Plus, I'd be pretty far
father's
from the
office.
mic if I did that.
Exactly.
He knows it was you and me.
I'm off mic enough as it is.
You didn't get that girl.
Dun, 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 dun.
Guns and gunmen headline tonight's news. The citywide hunt
Ooh,
continued
he
for the two
cranked
men
it.
who shot and killed Paul McKenna, night watchman of the Monterey Theater chain.
Uh-huh.
McKenna was killed during a holdup which netted the killers nearly $25,000 in the
Ooh.
12-theater chain
That's
payroll money.
like $2 million
The two men
today.
have been
I
identified
know.
by eyewitnesses as being Vic Brady, a petty gangster.
Oh, that's me.
And Don Greger, son of the world-famous
How dare they
plastic
call
surgeon
me
Dr.
petty.
Boris Greger. It has been established that Don Greger did the actual pulling
Oh, he
of the
is kinda
trigger that
petty,
sent
though.
McKenna, a retired
Very
police
petty.
officer, to his death.
That's enough of that.
You see? You're the cop killer. You won't go to the police. You'd burn.
They'd burn you at the stake.
Maybe you're right.
I wonder if they still had that back then.
Good question. They
I
should
don't know
have.
why I joined you. Money. Father would have been glad to give me anything I wanted. I don't know. Maybe for thrills. But I'm through hurting people, Vic.
I'm through with it, damn it.
Damn it.
Too bad I have to.
Damn
fight
it,
again.
Janet.
I don't want to.
Damn it.
They have you
It's,
dead.
it's,
Anyway.
Rocky
Don't you
Horror.
see, Vic?
Absolutely, Rocky Horror.
I've got to get this thing off my mind.
Do.
Sure, I'll burn.
But it'll be a good burn.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought it'd lead to this.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
Don. You're not going anyplace.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why did it get all dark around him?
Ouch.
Was it the shadow of death?
It was.
Okay.
Those shots will bring the cops down here.
She didn't seem bothered by that at all.
Nah, she's like, yeah, you know,
Yeah, whatever.
kind of.
Maybe I should have let him go to the cops.
The
Maybe I should have let him
cops.
put my neck in the noose. Maybe I should give you what I just gave him.
Oh, Vic, honey, I'm with you all the way.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to do with him?
Yeah, get rid of him.
I'll throw him in the fridge.
Where?
The river. Where else?
No?
He's living in a van down by the river.
Down by the river.
Later
I love it.
tonight.
Did they have those sketches, those Chris Farley sketches on YouTube? They're hilarious.
Oh,
I haven't
dude,
seen them in a long time.
they're
but-
amazing.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is watching the other actors try not to laugh.
I know
Oh,
exactly.
my God.
David Spade, he's a lost cause, totally.
Christina Applegate and one of them, she's just got her head turned away from the camera because there's just no way.
Exactly.
Well, I guess I'll bake a cake or something.
I don't like dead men cluttering up my place.
It's a constant problem for her.
Well said.
Shut that trap of yours or you'll be joining him.
That's my policy as well. You know?
Absolutely.
So you've closed.
I really want
So
to
what?
keep down the number of dead bodies in my house if I can.
You're as good as caught right now and with an extra murder to your credit.
Ooh. I'm going to have some orange juice and forget you said that.
From me, for yourself, or anybody else.
There
we
you
go.
go, Jeff.
That's what we've been waiting for. Thank you.
Destroy everything and everybody.
Look at that. She totally flexed it off like no big deal. Bring it again, fucker.
She's been around, man. She doesn't mess around.
She's been slapped many
You're as
times.
finished as a kid.
Oh, absolutely. Not just on her
I wasn't in
face.
on your job.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in trouble. Why should I stick around and take what's left?
Yeah.
What is
That's a
left?
great question.
A has-been with a gun.
Ooh.
Has been. Baby, I've only just begun.
Uh-huh.
I didn't set you up in all this luxury just to have you walk
All
on.
this luxury.
All this
I
luxury.
pulled you out of that Main Street dive and made something out of you.
That looks like Monticello there.
Walk out on me. Try it,
Or is
I
it
swear you'll
Monticello?
never
I think it's
walk out on me
Monticello.
again.
Depends
Right?
on what side, part of the country
So
you're
if they do pick me up,
All right.
it's only a robbery rap.
Hey, it's Monticello.
Monticello.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, yeah.
Please slap me again.
Slap me again.
Baby, I knew you wouldn't walk out on me.
Yeah.
Vic, honey, what are we going to do? I don't want you to go to
She
jail.
needs to punch him
ain't
right
going
the
to
fuck
jail.
back. Bam!
How can you be so
Bam.
Some will turn up.
Knee him in
It
the
always
nuts.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Your face is in their files.
You know he deserves it.
Vic, what is it?
You hit it, baby.
You hit me right in the
You hit the
jewels.
solution
Right
on
in the
head.
family jewels.
Yep. Tink, tink.
My face.
My face is my worst feature.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight it is.
And then this is him after the surgery. Yeah, that lampshad's pretty sweet.
Dude, I'm telling you, that has got shag
find
carpet
him
on the top and the bottom.
That should be in somebody's van.
Hell yeah.
What he
The
must
full
be going
conversion van with the
Don
carpeting and
wouldn't
stuff in
like
it.
something like this.
High
He
pile.
left my office to give himself up. And unless he has been forcibly detained, he would have done so.
Or he's
I
dead.
looked everywhere I ever heard him mention. No one had seen him today. Only I knew where Vic Brady lived.
He won't be
He's right
showing
next to
his
Tom
face
Brady.
around here
Exactly.
either. The inspector may take me. He knows that I helped Don this morning. And
The
he wasn't
inspector
happy
may
about
take
my
me
act.
over and over.
Maybe if I talk to the inspector.
No, that's no good. Because as he said to me, I am an accessory after the fact.
Uh-huh.
But your practice.
It'd be ruined.
Oh, Don.
Should they be facing the camera at all?
What could he do?
Not when it's Ed Wood directing.
My life means
It's
little
kind
to
of
me
weird.
now.
He's
It's
facing away
Don
the
that
whole
we must
time.
Correct.
He didn't think
Of course,
much
in these
about
in these
But
old
we
movies,
must
they only
think
had a
of him.
single camera setup. They didn't have like
true.
multiple cameras.
Correct.
So,
They couldn't afford more than one camera.
yeah. It was filmed more like a stage play, you know.
Correct.
Yes, this is Dr. Gregor. Who?
Who?
Yes, I understand.
Uh-huh.
What is this dude's accent? It's not British.
But I must have assistance.
It's that what was it called? Transatlantic, where they tried to sound British, but they were American.
Kind of like, what's his name?
Yes. Goodbye.
Like Katharine Hepburn had that.
That's Brady. He's got
Yeah, Katharine Hepburn. I was thinking
the old time
Orson Welles.
7 o'clock this evening.
Yeah, the old time actors were trained to do that.
Were they?
Yeah, they had this. These actors his age would have had the stage training where they had this accent. Because if you watch older movies, a lot of the actors have it.
It's interesting.
It's called Transatlantic, I think is what it's called. Let's see.
Transsexual? Is that what you said?
Maybe.
Bob, why don't you do your shaving at home?
There you go.
I've been home long enough to do it. You got a point.
Yeah, he definitely bulked up for Hercules because he looks.
I think the doctor was only doing what he thought was right.
Oh, mid-Atlantic accent. That's what it's called.
Which is different than Jay Santa.
Found out anything more about where
Right.
Brady is staying?
That's just a Baltimore accent.
Baltimore, exactly.
I got some men stationed around there and some others following up some new leads.
So it was
Tracks pretty well.
fashionably used in the early 20th century American upper class and entertainment industry.
There we go. Beautiful. Well done, Rory fucking MacLeod.
I knew it had Atlantic in it. I thought it was transatlantic.
Dude,
That's all right.
you've just treated your audience with a little history lesson of juiciness.
Yes, very juicy.
You think he might be hiding out there?
Oh, he's too smart for that, but he might try to contact them. I'm sure the doctor will tell you if he has. And as I said, she's a mighty pretty girl.
If only he was straight.
And Bob, being a
And
pretty girl,
he
don't
is
take any
not.
chances. Don Gregor is a killer.
Wait, is he insinuating this guy's a pretty girl? I don't know. Yes, if you ever have a chance to see Roller Gator, first of all, don't. But if you do, you'll recognize the constant guitar noodling.
What's it called?
It's called Roller Gator.
Roller Gator, as in like an alligator?
Yes.
Holy shit! Does it wear roller skates?
No, the girl. So it's a puppet. He sits in her backpack.
Oh, dude, what the hell? I hope that you were high on crack when you watched that. Because
No,
why the
it's-
fuck else would you be, like, inspired to watch that shit?
Well, so Riff Tracks, which is the kind of inheritors of the Mystery Science Theater folks, they did that movie.
Oh, okay.
Lieutenant Lawrence.
And it's really bad. Also, Joe Estevez is in it.
We'd have called you if we
Brother
had.
of Emilio?
Mind if I stop in a minute?
As a matter
Uncle of
fact,
Emilio, I
do
think.
mind.
Is that right?
I have
That's
to go
funny.
out and I'm already late.
He's in a bunch of really bad movies.
Interesting.
Help. By involving my father in this,
Miss Gregor, if you just stop to realize, you'd see that
He'd
it
be
wasn't
perfect
a
in this movie because he can't act just like these
Good night,
people.
Lieutenant Lawrence.
Bye. I have to go get nude.
I don't get the impression that being able to act was a requirement on an Ed Wood film.
No. Oh, look at that Volkswagen Bug, I think. Is that what that is? No.
I don't think so.
What's that? No, it looks like one from the back. Oh, it's that little... Oh, okay. I don't know what any of these cars are. I'm not really like a car aficionado.
You know what? They're cool.
No one.
No.
But I think that
Are
they're
we good?
obscure.
Yes.
They're not like traditional
I
1950s
forgot my
cars.
purse. You go ahead to the car, Father.
Yeah,
I'll be right
I
along.
don't know. I mean, I know there's people out there who can just eyeball it and be like, oh yeah, that's a 54 Bel Air. I'm like, I have no idea. And she just fades into the wallpaper.
Yeah, her suit does kind of look like the wallpaper.
It's hard to tell in black and white.
Exactly.
$50, that's all I'm taking.
Mm-hmm.
And she puts on her yarmulke and off she goes.
Yarmulke!
Oh, we gotta water the plants first. I believe in Plan 9, some of the exterior shots, one of the houses was actually Ed Wood's house.
Is that right? That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, because they didn't have money for anything. Like, they literally, they shot using the actors' own wardrobe and, like, some of their houses and stuff. Yeah. This was earlier on. I think this had, like, a little bit of a budget. But you notice all these scenes are at night.
True.
I guess this is all supposed to be one night. Maybe that makes sense.
So did this come out prior to or subsequent to Plan 9?
No, this was earlier on.
Yeah.
So
I mean, obviously, Plan 9 is the color movie, but I didn't know if that necessarily was a determiner as to whether or not they...
Well, I can tell you what order the stuff was done in. So, let's see. Where is his filmography, I believe?
Dr. Grigger.
Oh, come in.
I thought I told you to come alone.
Death.
My daughter is a nurse. I need her.
My daughter is a saint.
Okay. But I don't like my orders disobeyed.
My daughter
Oh,
is
he's got
just
his gun
as
out.
concerned over the life of my son as I am.
All right, so his first movie was
I
Glenn or
need
Glenda,
trained
which was
assistance.
1953.
My daughter is that
I have not
assistant.
seen that.
And, if
And
it's gonna
then
be done, she will help. If not,
Jailbait was the next
then your
year.
life is
Oh,
in
really?
your own
This
hands.
one.
So this is his
Yeah.
second film.
Calm
Wow.
down. She's a
Plan
sister.
9 is
She's not gonna do anything out of line.
56.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Sure I am.
So a couple
Shut
years
up,
after
you.
this.
Okay, Doc. What do we do?
I'll show you.
And then he did, I think, Night of the Ghouls, I think I've
And your
seen.
shoes. And
Or
straight
no,
out
no,
on this
Orgy of the
couch.
Dead. That's the one I've seen.
Orgy of the Dead. Dude, that's a great
Oh,
title.
It sounds great. The movie is stupid.
Oh,
It's
well,
basically,
yes, of course.
it's like this carnival
Bill,
out in the
this can be a
woods,
very
and
dangerous
these different
operation, done in
people
such a
come out and do
crude manner.
dances, and that's pretty much it. And this guy
I've got little
narrates. Like, it's
chance
really
this way.
stupid.
I got a better chance. the other.
It makes
You're
zero
gonna give me a
sense.
completely new
Beautiful.
face. With a new face, nobody could ever identify me as having been near that theater. It'll be like a new life to me. So let's get going. What do I do?
All right.
Apparently, Ed Wood also was a screenwriter and wrote a ton of movies that didn't get made. There's like on Wikipedia here, there's a list of about, I'd say 20 of them at least.
Is that right? Interesting.
What's that
Yeah.
for?
Somebody should take up
Put you to
the
sleep.
take the
I'm
torch.
ready for your tricks.
Make him
When
happen.
you couldn't withstand the
Yeah,
pain or
absolutely.
stay
I'm
rigid,
sure
you
some of
must.
these would be.
That'd be a
If you
perfect
were
job
awake.
for Tim Burton.
Oh, Vic, honey, do
There you
what
go.
the doctor says.
Shut up, you.
Ghouls of the Moon. That sounds like a good
Okay.
one.
Ghouls of the Moon.
So I gotta go to sleep.
How to Make a Monster.
Keep the gun on him.
The Dead
One
Never
false
Die.
move
Rock and
you'll
Roll
let him have
Hell.
it. Get me?
Rock and roll hell.
Yeah.
Those all sound like decent titles.
You'll be
Yeah.
all right. I'll see to that.
The Bowery
Hear that,
Boys
Doc?
Meet the Monsters. Holy
You'll do it,
shit.
too.
Oh, I
Further
want to
than
see
that.
that.
Oh, Bela
You know
Lugosi was
where
going to
your
be in that,
son
but he
is.
died.
I do.
Bummer.
Lucky
Those
for
that are
him. Oh
holding him don't hear from me by morning.
my
You'll
gosh.
never see him alive again.
I understand. And I promise you
What
that
happened
no
to this
harm will
dude's
befall
shirt?
you if you will do as I tell
He
you.
got arrested.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
I think it's right there on the
it's
table.
your
Yeah, well,
son that's
what the
wanted
hell?
for murder, not me. Let's get on with it.
All right. Lie down.
Just be careful, Doc.
Well, he's going to do plastic surgery on him while he's just sitting there.
Oh, that's impressive. If he doesn't need any kind of like painkillers.
Well, can you like lose the jacket at least? It seems like it'd be restricting.
You're not going anyplace.
I'm
Oh,
going to
here
the
we
kitchen
go.
to get some hot water.
I guess that's okay.
I assure you that it is quite necessary.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
That won't be necessary. The telephone is in this room. I can go nowhere. I can do nothing.
Well, he could slip out a window,
Go
but
ahead.
Damn straight he could.
Mother Riley Meets the Vampire. That sounds good.
He's looking for an escape route.
Yep.
It's not going to be in there, bub.
Nope. So Ed Wood wrote at least 80 lurid crime and sex novels.
80, as in 80.
I don't know if they were all, yeah, but I don't know if they were all published.
Apparently not.
I mean, maybe they were, I don't know. 1965, he wrote the quasi-memoir Hollywood Rat
My
Race,
father isn't going to do anything. He loves
which was
his son
only
too
published
much.
in
Vic told me
1998.
not to take any chances. And that's
He was
just
long
what
dead
I'm
by
gonna
then.
do.
That's weird.
Wacky.
Where is your father? He's been gone long enough to get 10 basins of water.
Uh-huh. He's trying to get a beer.
Dude, he's definitely looking for something. I think he's searching desperately for a puppy. What's
There
it?
we go.
Oh,
A bedpan.
A bedpan. That's what I needed.
Perfect.
My father.
Where's the hooch?
That's more than I think you do.
Mmm.
I'll overlook that remark because you're needed here. But when this thing is finished, I'm off. What's the
I'm gonna blast you.
Why don't you relax?
Relax.
All right, we got 12 minutes
Listen,
left in
I
this
love
turkey.
That man, and I'm not taking any
I've
chances.
still got booze left.
love.
A little bit.
Dude, I've been
nursing it.
I've been knocking out this fucking lemon drop, and it is definitely
feel
potent.
that way about a cheap gunman like Vic Brady. Cheap.
Cheap. He costs $10 an hour.
Take a look at this place, sweetheart. Does this stuff look cheap to you?
Yeah.
There's not a cheap bone in his body.
Uh-huh. The Ghoul Goes West. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight.
It's like a Western, but it has like a ghoul in it. That's kind of cool. What happened to him? The reaction.
That was good. That was the best acting we've seen so far.
So where will it all
terrible.
What are you gonna do?
Who was that guy?
I don't know.
That pretty face.
He just.
I'll
Oh,
worry
wasn't
about
that like the
when
police
time
inspector?
comes.
Maybe.
You'd better, because he won't.
I don't know what's happening in
He
this.
doesn't strike
It's
me
better
as
not to
a
pay attention.
Sweet and gentle
Yes.
type.
Oh, he does get rough.
Oh,
once in a
Dr.
while.
Voodoo. That sounds like a good
I did
movie.
leave him
By the way,
once.
for future reference,
But
Sarah
you
MacLeod,
came
I think
back
that any Ed Wood
on the
movie
first bus.
should be
Why?
mandatory
I told you.
to
I'm
have
in love with
smoked a bowl
Take
of
it or leave
pot
it.
or some
Or
kind of
like,
like,
leave
I
it.
don't know. Ideally, maybe drop acid. Something first. I think it would make the conversation far more interesting. Oh, he's got a casserole with him. Do you see this?
There he goes.
He's got mac and cheese and some ham.
I made some mac and cheese.
Uh-huh. I made mac and cheese. Who's hungry?
I made mac and cheese with croutons on top.
Croutons
right?
on top, correct.
Or what's the other thing people put on it?
It's dangerous talk, Doc.
Like crumbles,
Remember your
like
son's life.
I heard you can put blue cheese crumbles on it.
You know, blue cheese crumbles would work. Definitely some
like breading or
some
something?
breading
Like, that'd be
crumbles,
Now will you
sure.
bring me some clean sheets?
Yeah. All right. Here's the big plastic surgery. So he did it all. He didn't get blood anywhere. There's no blood on the couch.
Goodness, I couldn't have taken much more of that.
That's impressive.
Uh-huh.
You made his face look like raw meat.
Oh, the acting.
It will heal in very short order.
In like 10
The
minutes.
dye will change the color of his hair, and he will be an entirely different man.
Oh, that's perfect.
We're gonna-
They can bring a new actor in. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do.
Uh-huh.
Now, I suppose you'd like to carry out the...
Of course, his face would be all puffy
Dude,
and
you know
stuff,
who they're
big.
going to bring in, dude? They're going to bring in fucking
Sure,
Dennis
now that the
Weaver.
surgery is finished.
There we go. Do it.
Nothing personal, Doc.
No, they should bring in that guy, that big Tor Johnson, that guy from Plan 9.
Oh,
the
yeah.
big fat
Sure.
like policeman.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
who
that'd
would
be
you go
good.
to if he didn't
Perfect.
come to me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my daughter and I are leaving now. He will
Or
awaken
better yet,
shortly.
W.C.
And when he
Fields.
I
Oh,
want you
yeah.
to be sure and tell him to come to my
Was
home
he
soon,
alive in 54?
I'm pretty
at which
sure.
time we will
Let's see.
remove the bandages.
I don't know.
I will leave this solution with you.
I feel like he was probably
With
dead
which
at that
to
point.
That's fine. Let's find out.
bathe the bandages.
He died in
Yep,
oh, dude,
1946.
You're exactly
Yep.
right. You're exactly
Stone dead for 8 years.
Uh-huh. Maybe his
Our
ghost.
lips are sealed for the crime we have performed.
Oh, his ghost. Yeah,
as
for
well as
sure.
with
Dude,
his
I
crimes.
can't. I'm
But someday
surprised
you're
how
gonna
old
get
he was.
caught.
Wow.
Well, when he did his big movies, he was already in his 40s.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he was an older dude.
Be sure and tell him to come
He
to
was
my
born in
home.
1880, for God's
In
sake.
That's
2 weeks.
crazy.
His life will depend on it.
I don't know.
Just like
Big
Betty
thing.
White.
Yeah, exactly.
Young woman, you have no
The
choice.
late great Betty White.
Come, Marilyn.
Yes. Bye.
Au revoir. Give him some Vicodin.
You know, it's too quiet around here.
It's quiet.
Even the commissioner's
Too
been
quiet.
Too
quiet for a
quiet.
whole week. I wonder where those two could have gone. Nowadays,
Who was
people
that
don't
random
just
guy
say
that
faithfully
passed
theirs
out in their
without
house?
someplace.
Exactly. Who was?
2 weeks is a long time.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe
it's
he
too
was
long.
like
I
one
wonder
of
when the
the
doctor
minions
called.
for the bad guy.
Daughter said he's resting out of town.
I don't know.
Today.
Who
Found
knows?
Don. I wonder if he's with
It's
him.
hard to tell because they're all wearing suits. Like, you
Correct.
should get a real good look at their face. It's like, I don't know.
We need one of the characters to be dressed like a skater.
Too long. Maybe we
Yeah,
can
a skate
get out
punk.
the house.
T-shirt,
Skate punk.
long shorts, and tattoos.
Some kind of punk.
Uh-huh.
Well, speak of the devil. Yes,
Oh, hi, Satan.
Hi,
Yes,
Satan.
we
I've been
missed
looking
you
for you.
late. Tonight? Well, yes, we can get out there, Doctor.
Yeah.
All right,
We can
we'll see
get
you
off
later.
all right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down, Bob. We'll get out to the Gregor house a little later.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what the old boy wants.
The old boy.
The old boy. Yeah.
I don't like it. I tell you, that doctor's got something up his sleeve.
You've got to go.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Yeah.
What could he have planned? He knows we have Don. He doesn't know Don's already at the bottom of the river.
Uh-huh.
He'd be too afraid to try anything.
It'd be
But if
funny.
he
It'd
does,
be funny if he
how
lit
could
his
he or
head
anyone
bandages
else
on
ever
fire with that
prove he was
cigarette.
That would be good.
You could say that he did the operation that destroyed Vic Brady.
How could he prove it?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right there, Toots.
Foolproof.
Toots.
With a new face, nobody could ever tell I was Vic Brady.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have fingerprints, you know.
When these wrappings come off tonight, baby, we're
Maybe
gonna
he
blow
cut
this
them
down
off.
for good.
Ooh,
that would be
sanded them down.
Uh-huh.
I will live like kings.
Uh-huh.
Anything you want for the rest of our lives.
Anything you want, as long as it's less than $20,000.
I hope you made me a real nice face.
Mm-hmm.
The one I used to have.
Have you heard the term trucked mug?
I liked it.
If not, I have now.
Dare mess up that
Yeah,
job.
here's a
I'd
mirror.
kill him and he knows
Here's a mirror.
Sure, honey. Betty did real good.
I might even slip him a grand or two if he did a good
No,
job.
I'll slip in the hard one.
That won't be necessary. He'll have a different kind of fee this time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Come on, get dressed. It's about time to pay a call on the kindly old doctor.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to steal that lampshade.
Beautiful.
There it is. The star of the movie.
Correct.
That and the guitar playing.
Maybe they were done by the same person.
Oh, maybe. Maybe the guitar player's inside the lampshade.
There he is.
On time, Doc?
I've gotten well
You
chopped.
appear to be a man who is usually on time.
You got it right, Doc. Let's get these Christmas wrappings off and see the presents you gave me. Keep your eye on them.
Yeah.
When do you release
But she
Doc?
dressed up for this little escapade.
Oh, yeah. Just as soon as we leave here.
How sure can I be?
Why, Doc, you got my word for it. Now let's get with it. And Doc, for your sake, I hope you made a good job.
Uh-huh.
I know.
You made a
I made
good
a
job
good
or did a good job?
Either way.
Marilyn, will you please get me the shears? Will you sit over here, please?
Look at that. She's a bit of a diva. She's changed her clothes again. She has the gun, but she's changed her clothes a few times. She's still a Betty.
Yeah,
She looks like a professional tennis
soak
player.
the bandages, as I told you. Well, then there should be nothing wrong.
Yeah, come on, pull off the bandages.
Oh, I see. We have some other guests for this evening's unveiling.
Oh, dear.
The cops.
The cops!
Coppers!
Take it easy.
I'll take that.
Brady. You got the wrong man, Copper. I don't know any
Capper?
Brady.
Uh-huh.
What are you up to now, Brady?
Copper, you got a surprise coming. I don't know who you think I am, but the doc here'll tell you I'm just another one of his patients.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but don't they know that his
Behind those
daughter
bandages,
is
Doctor.
right there?
Yeah, Doc. What's behind these?
Maybe they don't know what his daughter looks like.
Go on.
Maybe not.
A doctor's duty sometimes must be shown in strange ways. First, he has a loyalty to his patients. Then he has his loyalty to the law.
Uh-huh.
And still another, loyalty to his own family.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who you police officers think this gentleman is, but he is my husband, a law-abiding citizen.
Uh-huh.
I'll have
Sure
you
he
reported for
is.
this.
Ooh.
We know one thing. No matter who he is, he's no gentleman.
I've taken enough of these
Ooh.
insults. Take these wrappings off, Doc.
Yeah. I'm gonna finish my whiskey here.
Did you bring the scissors, Marilyn?
Here's an X-Acto knife. Will that do?
Thank you.
Those are tiny little
Cut the
scissors.
gap, Doc, and get busy. Show these guys I'm not who they think I am.
Uh-huh. Be funny if you look the same. Don't! Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
This man is not who you think he is.
Uh-huh. You don't think so, huh?
Be careful with those scissors, Doc. My face is still tender.
Uh-huh.
And in need of a shave, too, I bet.
Oh, dear. My god. It's... Anytime now.
Judy Garland!
Yes. Mamie Van Doren. My god, it's Sammy Davis Jr. That's the doctor. Oh, that's
There.
not... Okay.
It is done. You see, Inspector? That is not Vic Brady. The man you expected.
I thought it was Vic Brady.
I thought it was Peter Brady.
You're right, Doctor.
He just said Rick Brady.
Not the man we expected.
See? What did I
Yeah,
tell you?
see?
Let anybody say they saw this face at the scene of any holdup. Come on, coppers, take a good look. See if you can identify me as Vic Brady.
All right, turn around.
Well, then I take over here.
Come in, Miss Willis.
Uh-oh.
Can you identify this man?
Yes, Inspector. That's the man that killed Mac.
What are you, all crazy? Look at me again.
Oh, he made him look like the other guy.
The mirror, please.
The son.
Perhaps you'd better...
The doctor's son, remember?
Yep.
Yourself first.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Perfect.
LOL.
Foiled again.
His face would be way puffier than that after plastic surgery.
No! No! This is my son. The man who killed the policeman.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but wouldn't he have a different, like, frame and stuff? That guy was... No, never mind.
All gone. All gone.
You ever see that movie Face Off with
Yes,
John Travolta and
yeah.
Nicolas Cage?
I actually saw that in the theater, yeah.
So the problem with that movie, they have different jaw shapes and different, like, physiques.
Of course.
Like, you can't just take the face and swap it, and all the other stuff changes, too.
See, now we see the rest of the story. The dude totally got away. Oh, I was going to say he got away, but apparently not.
No, he's going to fall in the pool.
In the pool, come on.
Fall in the pool. Oh, come on. Just drop your hand in the pool, something. Hilarious. That's so funny. And he falls in the pool.
Fall in, come on. Fall in, fall in. There we go.
Come on,
come on. Yeah!
Yes!
Woo!
Perfect.
Perfect.
Cut. Print. And the guitar playing will cease in 41 seconds.
Perfect.
Nope, less than that. All right.
A Halco picture.
Halco.
Made in Hollywood.
They saved the worst music for the end. Right.
Holy smokes.
All right. And here's our wonderful cast.
Bud Osborne.
Huh?
I'm looking at this cast to see if there's anybody I recognize. Nope.
Bud Osborne's in it.
Theodora Thurman. That's quite a name.
I think
Theodora.
that was the
Loretta
lady that got shot
Loretta, maybe.
in the arm or whatever. I think that was her.
Herbert.
Newspaper woman.
Newspaper.
All right. So that was Jailbait. What'd you think?
Thanks, Ed Wood. Yeah, listen, my objective is to see all of the Ed Wood movies at some point, but they're each and every one of them are going to require a similar amount of alcohol consumption. Woo!
Well, the good news is the actual like produced movies are only like 7 of them, so it shouldn't be too bad to see the rest of them.
All right, good. Let's do it.
But they're not good. This is one of the better ones.
Oh, really? All right. Well, we'll add the others to the queue. Beautiful.
Yeah, if you remember Plan 9, it's pretty incoherent. So
it is, but I like it visually. It's like fun, sci-fi.
Yeah,
not unlike
the
old Star Trek. It's like you clearly have these totally made up sets and stuff, but there's something about like the Technicolor of it that make it pleasing.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to thank Jeff for joining us on this episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch.
My pleasure.
And until next time, keep things interesting.